Drop it.
What's up, team?
How you guys doing? How you guys doing?
Fucking good, man. This is going to be a good day. It's already been a really, really good day. I mean, these traffic lights have been printing. If you guys were in the Lifetime Masterclass yesterday, we went over exactly how to trade these again, a little bit of a refresher. Again, don't chase. You cannot be buying these too far away from levels in the EMAs. That's just how it goes. The 1 minute's filthy. I played the 1 minute today. I was up 0.8% on my account. Then I took another baby trade. Now I'm up half, and I'm done probably for the day. Green is green. I don't care. Give me green.
All right. So check it out. Rose Q, how are you? I want to show you guys something. We're going to use AMC as an example on the 1 minute traffic.
Yeah, because the algorithm's doing crazy numbers on it.
Let's have some fun with this, right? So let's get you on over to the chart. So we're looking at AMC on the 1 minute, and this is a perfect example as to not chasing into the traffic light if it's too far away. So you have the traffic light on the 1 minute that happened at 11:57, right? It's a little too far away from the 13. Then you get the green that brings you into the 13, but you're still getting red signals. So you go ahead and play price action closest to the 13 on the candle close. And that gets you in at 637. You come down to 626 for a quick scalp. However, you got another traffic light here. This is reasonable. The wick started right on the 13. And you take this trade and, you know, it's basically a 10-cent gain. But you understand that you do have a level right here, right? So your level of expectation was limited on the 1 minute. So, again, it's all about taking those traffic lights as close to the 13 as possible. Okay? You do that, what you're doing is you're getting a better deal on your options contract, right? And you're minimizing your risk. Also, if you're going to play on the 1 minute, you're doing 0.25%, right? Which allows, in theory, a 40% stop loss, which would be 1% of your account at risk. You're never going to hit that 40%.
Yeah, you're never holding it until there. You're just giving the trade wiggle room. I go really small in the 1 minute. If they hit big, awesome. If they don't, cool. I'm losing. I'm barely losing. The risk reward on the 1 minute, if you've been listening to the things that we've been teaching you guys in the masterclass, the risk reward is like 1 to 5. It's crazy.
Let's go ahead and catch up to Chori said he's talking about Snap here. Traffic light at 1040. Let's go ahead and bring that up. The more we're able to showcase these traffic lights, the more you're going to feel comfortable in trading these. And what's more is that we have a 1 minute alert coming very soon. So I'm excited about that, right? Again, just adding more value to what we're doing. Now, the 1 minute at 1040. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. I'm assuming that's here. Okay. So he took the 1040 trade. This is great. I like this setup. So this is Snap on the 1 minute. You got a traffic light. The candle closed a little too far from the 13. He waited for the retrace, and you got this here, right? Now, here's the things. Here's the guiding light on this, right? You see that the MACD is getting weak and bearish, right? But then the RSI is above 50, trending up, and its moving average is also trending up. This gives them confidence in this play. You also look at the genie here. The genie was leading you to the play. Now let's go ahead and just do a replay here. Let's get on over to this candle, and then let's go ahead and hit play. So with the with 1348 genie, it was telling you calls, bullish, and you were clear on that reversal. Right? Wait. Yes, we got in right at the right time. This is great. Who can say no to this setup?
Dude, it's filthy. Like, again, like we show this every single day. The traffic lights are probably the best tools that retail has right now. It's up to you guys if you want to take advantage of them. You want to keep losing money on the outside? Cool. We're going to sit over here printed with these traffic lights. The risk is super small. The potential for the risk is small if you know what you're doing and you've listened to the things that we've been teaching you. The risk can be very big if you just decide to hold them like a dum-dum playing 0 days. Again, I can't control what you do, but the reward on them is pretty filthy.
Yes, very, very, very filthy. Let's get out of replay here. And so here we are. Good stuff. Tori, great stuff there. Spy can't make up its mind today.
No, it's moving up a little bit here, but it's just kind of chopping around. We'll see if it does anything towards the end of the day, but there were 1, 2, 3 really big and solid moves on the 1 minute traffic lights. And if you were managing your risk appropriately within those chop zones, if you hit one of those nice traffic lights to the up or downside, I mean, you killed it. I mean, if you just look at it here, the risk is super tight on a lot of those traffic lights that we saw this morning. You're in and out super quick, barely realizing any losses, and then you hit the really nice one.
Okay,
I
now
think I had the one to the downside for like
Depon
40%.
says we got Google got me at 9:20 Pacific time. Got to put right at the 13. On
Yeah,
what
exactly.
time frame?
I'm guessing the 1 minute. So that's what, like 12:30, 12:20. That's fine. I mean, you're gonna keep the wrist super tight there. Can you not place a market order on? No, you can. You can market order on Google.
But where's the traffic light here?
Oh, I don't know.
Depon?
Oh, he's looking at the 5 minute.
Okay, so 5 minute. Okay, now let's explain this. Let's explain this out. Okay, so you got the 12:15 to 12:20. You got that traffic light, right? And then what you're doing is you're waiting for the retracement, which then gave you another traffic light, which said, okay, yeah, we're not going down, we're going up. Remember, traffic lights are self-correcting, right? So just because you get a traffic light here doesn't mean you don't wait for that retracement. And if you front ran it, okay, so let's say you did get the traffic light here. By the time this candle prints here, gets you back over to the 13, it gives you another traffic light, which indicates, okay, you hit your stop, change direction, let's rock and roll, right? And we go ahead and we measure this as far as like a play. If you go ahead and, I mean, you really don't lose much on this play if you take it right back up to the 13. But then you change positions here. You change positions and you're up 39 cents. So you changed your momentum. You got to trust the 13. You definitely got to trust the 13, and you got to trust the traffic lights where it's taking you.
That one's fine for a quick, tiny stop out. That's fine. That's what we say about, oh, the risk reward on it is super tight. And on the 5 minute anyway, you're trading next week's. So what are you down? 2%, maybe? 3? Like you're barely even down if you realize that loss.
Barely.
Which is the power of the traffic lights. You keep the losses small, the winners come very, very nicely.
Yes. Especially if you're playing this Friday's expiration, the loss on this was minuscule.
Yeah. On the 5 minute, I'd probably even go out further.
Oh, well, there you go. But it's Monday. If it's Monday, we can trade for this Friday. Then this coming Wednesday, we trade for next Friday. That's usually the rules and how we play it. You can go ahead and devise the strategy to allow yourself more safety, which is get more time. Okay. You can certainly do that. But again, the traffic light told you, okay, the direction was wrong, and then it corrected itself. There's nothing out there that is self-correcting the way we self-correct here. All right. If you just look at the charts and trust the charts, you will print. So can we look at Microsoft on the 5 minute? Sure. So what do you want us to look at?
I mean, if you're looking at this on the 5 minute, it's just chopping. That's all it's doing here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade that right now.
Let's see. Yeah, probably not.
It's just sandwich. That thing could go either way.
Yeah, I can. It's an EMA sandwich here. Right. definitely could go either way. You got the traffic light here. You would have waited for the retracement. You didn't quite get it. So yeah, I can see how like you would jump in on this with the candle close below the 48. I get it. But then the 48 becomes your risk.
Mhm.
And it comes up and it breaks to 48. So now you just close your position and wait to see if there's another traffic light that forms to the upside, right? So the idea here is, let's see. The idea here is you want your gainers to be larger than your losers, right? And I think that the traffic light affords us that exact opportunity.
Mhm. You got to be disciplined though.
Very.
The reason why the traffic light's going to take you out super quick is because, like Gabe says, it's self-corrective. But you have to listen to it. If the traffic light says, "Hey, asshole, it's probably going in the other direction," and you don't listen to it, the loss can just stack up on you. Listen to the traffic lights. Do what the chart is telling you. The chart's going to tell you everything you need to know. It keeps it super simple. None of this nonsense, fucking drawing all this bullshit on the charts that to try to make us seem like we're geniuses over here. It's simple. Traffic light, levels, follow the genie. It's going to lead you to the promised land. All these other people are leading you to the slaughter. And we just said, hey, no, keep it simple. Here you go.
Keep it simple.
Welcome to Print City.
Welcome to Print City, guys. All right. Make sure you guys check out trade1348.com. Get your 14 days free. And for those who are looking to switch on over to lifetime installment plans, please reach out to Diana. I think Diana should be caught to speed right now on how to get you guys transitioned. So go ahead and reach out to her and secure your lifetime.
Yep. And if you want live masterclasses and still access to all the beta stuff that we're going to be releasing to you guys in the future, you can just select the 3-year plan and you get all the access that you want.
That's it. That's it.
When Print City merge, dude, Stout's graphic, I gotta put that on a t-shirt, the Vice City thing, because I said that on the stream like last week. I was like, dude, I want I said that, the neon sign that I broke?
Yeah.
I want one, but like the Vice City logo, but it says Print City instead, like Grand Theft Auto Print City.
Yes.
I just have to not break it, which I didn't break it. It was, never mind.
You want to share with everybody how it got broke?
Somebody knocked it over. They shouldn't have. It was like on the back of this couch that it rests on. It always falls over. Somebody leaned backwards and then it toppled and went.
Yeah. Did you kick them out after?
No, I couldn't really do that. They were the first people there. It was New Year's.
Damn.
Yeah, it's fine. Wasn't really using it that much anyway. It was a nice light though. It still works, which is funny.
It was Emily.
it wasn't. Oh man.
Oh man. Let's see.
Can I check your message above? Tyler, I'm not gonna read your message yet, but I will. And I'm gonna tell you before I read your message, size down. Okay. Let's see what Tyler said. I don't see Tyler's message here.
No, you don't either.
I gotta do live chat. I gotta switch to live chat. Sometimes it does that. Yeah, I still don't see it, buddy.
She paid for it.
I'll go stop it. Guys, you're slacking on the like button over here. I see you guys. What are you doing? I'm high energy as fuck today. I'm ready to go. You guys get ready for a lot of short form stuff. I have a gem coming out for you guys later. I'm going to basically emotionally damage fucking everybody. So get ready for that. I'm coming for everybody. They can all go fuck themselves. You guys want to make money? You know where to come. You guys don't want to go make money? Go somewhere else.
Dude, where's all this energy coming from?
I relaxed this weekend. I've just been like ready to go since like Friday. Get me back with my people. Open the stock market.
And be careful. Don't want to blow your load too soon.
It's fine. I won't. Don't worry about me.
Oh, man.
Math. It could be math. There was somebody, it might have been you, Robert. I don't know. Somebody kept messaging me. They were like, bro, if you're going to do cocaine, don't make it so obvious. And I'm like, why do we have so many conspiracy theories about what I do in the bathroom? One of them's I'm like moving the stock market around. One of them's I'm doing cocaine. Guys, I don't do any drugs.
Oh boy.
I just drink a lot. Like
So to answer Kevin Roberts' question, you could catch it in curriculum section as well. We explained it out, but ADX is just literally showing you the strength of the trend, not the direction. Okay. So, for instance, if we have a move to the downside, right, that means the strength of this trend has gotten weak. And you see how it's color coded here, right? And it just keeps coming down, right? So then now the strength of this trend gets weaker, as you can see with the ADX, and then it builds up strength to the upside. Now it's color coded for you, so you guys are able to discern direction, but it's literally just showing you strength. 25 or better means a strong trend. Now, ADX
Mhm.
momentum, currently it is weak neutral, meaning it's not really doing much of anything. Trust the 1348 Genie here. Okay. It's going to spell it out for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Kenny finally got it figured out on the lifetime payment plan. There you go, buddy. You got 9 more left, and you never have to pay again.
That's it. You're all set. Nothing wrong with coke and hookers. No, there's absolutely nothing wrong with coke and hookers.
I've got nothing wrong with it.
I
I'm
mean,
just not doing cocaine at work. I've seen how that plays
wait,
out.
wait. Stop right there.
What?
You just said at work. So that means when you're off the clock?
No, I'm not doing it then either.
You got to be careful, man. People
I do have
go
to do that.
ahead.
There was a dude that I used to work with that used to do blow at work, and then his life just went downhill very fast. So, and the people that I used to watch smoke. Why is it that almost every single job that I've had, somebody's been smoking or snorting some form of cocaine?
Because you're
Not there's
surrounded by white people.
50.
And
Not my first job. The 50% of my jobs have had lots of cocaine. It's weird.
Jesus Christ. Ivan, drug test, please.
I'm not doing crack.
No. You don't come across as the crack type. Cocaine?
Thanks.
Sure.
I would never do that.
Maybe.
I would never. It would. I do. I have an addictive personality. I get hyper focused on stuff. I would never do.
Yeah, Viagra, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think so. Let's give it a few years.
Dude, it would change your life now.
In a good way or a bad way? Like in the cocaine way or in like the lottery way?
Emily will thank you for her spinal tap.
Oh, okay. Why does it always have to be that name? Why can't we just pick any of the other ones? Like, why does it have to be that one?
Because.
Fine. He doesn't do drugs, you can tell. Thanks, I think.
Dude, Tabasco, dude, we're about to have a no-knock warrant issued for us because we're talking about so much drugs.
And we were talking about guns earlier today, too.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Guys, say no to drugs. I'm a DARE graduate. Okay? Like.
Me too, I think. I'm also an international drug smuggler.
All right. So drug abuse resistance education. I'm a DARE graduate. I don't know if they had that program for you over there in Avon in the farms over there. You know,
They did? I didn't go to Avon Old Farms, bro.
You went.
Stop.
Okay. All right. Back to the charts.
Let's see. Let's see.
Invictus alerted UNG. It's to the downside. Let me check that out.
Let's see. Did it?
There you go. It happened. It's coming.
Careful with natural gas. That thing moves like a wild person.
Yeah, it does. I'm waiting for a retracement back to the 48 or the 13 and then getting the put signal and then taking it down. Let's see. Everyone did make their money already. The market open was filthy.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, market open was fun.
Yeah, it was.
Don't get high in your own supply. Well, I don't even have a supply. Why are we still doing this?
UNG on a daily. Oh, that is wicked on a daily. Traffic light. Wait, wait for the retracement, and then just take her all the way down. That's filthy. That retracement and that rejection at $20 happened December 15th. That's filthy.
You, this dude's up 5.96% today. Jesus, you're good if you don't take another trade, bro. You're good if you don't take another trade this week. You
You're
could be
all
done for
set.
the week.
You're all
That's
set.
crazy.
Like just like I was talking about in the stream earlier today, people don't realize that a 1% performance in you're performing as good as all those pro traders out there hired by the big banks and funds.
Yeah.
People don't really understand that. Granted, yeah, they're working with more money, but it's all relative, and the system remains the same.
Tabasco Dave just completed his second account double of the year today. You're up 4x. That's like Gabe level there.
Yeah.
Pretty
Tabasco.
sweet, dude.
Tabasco's killing it.
Oh, yeah.
He is killing it. Tabasco, you mind sharing with us like that day where it just hit you?
Could we have Tabasco call in if he's not working? I don't think we've ever heard from Tabasco.
Tabasco, do you want to call in? That's
That'd
actually
be
a
fun.
good request.
That would be a good one.
Tabasco, come on, man.
Let's
He says he can call.
Let's do it, dude. This would be sweet. The AR guy says he's only up 37% this year. Guys, 37%. It's barely February. That's awesome. Congratulations, team. Again, you want to come in and print with us? You get 2 weeks for free. Trade1348.com. Don't miss out. That price is not staying there.
Yeah. My 10K account is specifically $51,219.03.
He's one double away from the ankles.
That's it. Just one double.
I'm going to have to book up flights. Which, hey, hold this shit here. I definitely need to
I have until December. I have until December.
Oh, I know it's happening.
Well, can I do it all the way until December just to see how much money's in it? That way, maybe I can use some of it to bribe you to get your nuts waxed.
You can try. It's going to be really a hefty fee, though.
I'm here for it. I'm not paying for it. The market is.
That's true. You're not wrong. I think you can easily take it to at least 500.
Well, then 150K?
No, stop. We're not waxing my nuts.
Dude, 150K, you wax your nuts and boom, problem solved. You get your Aston Martin.
Ooh, that is true. But I don't really want to look at my Aston Martin and be like, I had to get my nuts waxed for this.
Bro, in life, you got to do whatever it takes.
That's true. What if I buy the Aston before? Okay, so now I just have to do better at life before you hit that. I'm not agreeing to this. Just saying right now. It's still tentative.
But should you not? Is that a deal we can put on the table?
I will consider that one. It's a good trade.
Okay. You guys heard it here first.
It's really funny. It would be hilarious if you gave me 150K.
No. I'm getting you a car.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
But it's funny because it's 150K and we love that number.
Oh, yeah. TMI, pay your taxes. Anyways. All right. 978-545-1348.
Hopefully Tabasco calls us. We'll have some fun. Dude, Tabasco's a monster.
I am so waiting for Tabasco. I am so waiting. Tabasco, can you call private so I know it's you? This is the only time I'm picking up a private number. You can call in private, bro. And watch someone else go ahead and start calling private and asking me about like my auto warranty.
Dude, I got one the other day asking me to go to grad school. And I was like, fuck you.
Who?
It was from like Bentley. I was like, why are you calling me? And how do you have my phone number?
Okay, we got a call coming in.
Here we go.
Let's see if it's him. Is this Tabasco?
Hello.
How are you?
Hey,
Is this Tabasco?
I'm doing amazing. How are you guys?
Doing good.
Nah, I just sitting here printing, man. Freaking on my day off, just doing stuff. So, yeah, I don't need to do private or anything like that. I trust Gabe with my number.
You're just sucking the money out of the market like a hooker.
Yep.
All right.
I think Gabe wanted to know when.
Yeah, this is the question. This is the question that everybody wants to know. When was it that you had your big like aha moment? Like when did it all just, the matrix reveal itself to you? And previous to that, what do you think you were doing that were the things that you were doing that were preventing the matrix from showing itself to you? So can we get a breakdown on that?
Yeah, it was. I came in with a lot of preconceived ideas and notions, like, I'm a man's man. Like, you can't tell me anything. I know what I'm doing, but I'm going to come in here because I see everybody else printing, and I'm going to show them how it's done. That was kind of the attitude. I'm not going to lie. I'm not proud of it, but that's what it was. And
you fucked around and found out.
Exactly, 100%. And and I blew up an account, and I couldn't afford to blow up an account. I had family stuff going on and everything, and so I had to come to Gabe moment, and I basically sat there for 3 weeks, and I would sit there for 3 weeks, and I would do nothing but watch the charts 2 hours a day, and I would apply the fundamentals that you taught us, and I would mark my entries, my exits on a piece of paper. I wouldn't do it in a paper trading account. I'd do it on a piece of paper, and I'd just write stuff down, basically journal my logs or journal my trades that I wasn't taking. And then that built my fundamentals. And once I built my fundamentals on the 1348 system, the whole world changed. And it was just like, okay. And then I just saw things in a different light. Like everything revealed itself to me. And there was some psychology in there of not holding too long because you're always in the to the moon mentality and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So but once I got past that, it was off to the races. And then it was kind of like I was speaking yours and STV's language at that point. And once I was speaking your language, then I could understand what you were saying when you were going over the charts every day. And from there, it just kept snowballing, getting bigger and bigger and easier. And, I'm on something like 22 green trading days in a row right now. So, yeah.
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
All right, can you share everybody, I'm trading for ankles, but do you want to share with everybody what you're trading for? Like your goal and yeah.
I want to quit my job, and I've been at my job for a long time. I think people know I work for the government. I don't want to say specifically what I do, but it's a high stress, risky job at times. And I just, it's just for the amount of money that they pay me for what I put on the line, it's just to the point where it's not worth it. And, now this has given me an opportunity and another avenue in life that I can take, and I can go further and I can actually exceed what I'm currently doing. And, and I appreciate you and STV for doing that for me. There was no other way. I would just have to grind it out, until I get ready to collect a retirement, but it would have been pitiful compared to what I'm looking at now.
Man.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of things. I mean, trading full time, it's a different game. It's almost like going from paper trading to real money. Because if you're, I mean, I know that you've just basically been flipping your account. You go like from 1,000 to 5,000, take it out, 1,000 to 5,000, take it out. It becomes a different game if you're going to start using that money to like feed yourself, pay your bills. It's a different level of emotional reaction, very similar to going from paper trading to real money. So what I would say is, I mean, I know you've talked about before I think it's a pension. I don't think it's the worst idea in the world to have some sort of money coming in and then also trade as well. That's how I view it. I don't think you want to put that added pressure on yourself to be like, oh, like I said in that short form video, it's like, oh, fuck, I can't, like, if I don't make this trade right now, I can't eat. Like, cause trading's stressful enough as it is when you're looking at the market and things can go either way. I mean, I know, you know, this is more towards just like people in the audience. But I would say just like, if you can, it never hurts to have a second stream of income too, or third or fourth or fifth.
Okay, none of my business. I mean, well, actually, it is. Well, I just have to ask. So, you're holding out because I'm assuming federal government really good medical coverage. I'm assuming for the rest of your life. Should you hold on to retirement? Is that one of
Yes,
the perks?
the health benefits are very good.
Okay, all right. So, guys, what I want you to do, every single one of you, and you know, STV harped on this, right? So, what Tabasco Dave has allowed is created multiple streams of income, and just allowed him some versatility in his own life, if you will, right? So he has his job, he can't wait to leave, but then he has a reason for not, you know, wanting to be there much longer, right? It's more like, I hate my job, but I needed to pay the bills. And or maybe he doesn't. And I've seen him talk about it in the Discord, how he lives way below his means. So what's happening here is that the 1348 gains are just, it's compounding and is adding to his net worth. And what he has right now is multiple streams of income. And so for a lot of you, you get into this game, whether you walk away from your job or whatever the case may be, make sure you have that additional stream of income. If 1348 allows you to buy other businesses, get started in other businesses, passion pursuits, that kind of thing, so be it. You rock and roll. I really don't think that that's the craziest thing in the world, Tabasco, just to like ride it out and just stack your monies. And then, hey, you retire, you get the health benefits, you get your pension, and then you got, you know, some stacks on stacks of 1348. That's pretty cool. I do have a question.
You're the
for
guy
you,
to
though.
listen
When you
to on this.
retire, where you going though? Before STV jumps in, when you retire, where you going?
I'm sorry, what was that again? I don't know. I have family in Florida and I have family in North Carolina, so I'll probably go to one of those two. Florida has the better tax benefits, and you know, I am a big I like my firearms, I like my freedoms, so Florida has that. Colorado's just getting a little bit more like California, so I'm not really planning on staying here when I get done.
Okay, well, Florida is waiting for you, man. And Texas isn't so bad, but Florida is waiting for you.
All right.
STV, what was that you were going to ask him?
I would no, I was just gonna say, guys, like if Gabe would be willing to do it, I call Gabe. This is my nickname for Gabe. He's the king of cash flow. He's like the king of having just streams of income, and like this is the guy to listen to if you wanna hear about some of those things. Like he's a monster.
Yeah.
So again, I mean, when he's speaking from experience, man. The dude knows exactly what the fuck he's talking about.
I love cash flow. I love cash flow. For me, cash is king. That's the world I live in. Right. You know, I will be honest though. I need to learn the world of leverage, and I think that that's what STV can teach me.
I've got some stuff cooking.
I know you do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but Tabasco, man, thank you for jumping on in, and dude, keep killing it. And when's your next vacation? When are you allowed to take vacation?
I got a couple weeks coming up in July that I'm off.
Man, STV, you wanna take the man out? You wanna welcome him? You wanna do the Florida thing, Tabasco?
Yeah, I could probably do that.
Don't tell your wife.
Probably do that in July.
Say tell your wife we're going to Disneyland.
I am not married.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Say less.
Didn't have to tell us twice.
Say less. All right, Tabasco. Thanks for calling in, man. And July it is.
All right, sir.
All
It's gonna
right,
be
guys.
hot.
Take it easy. Thanks for calling in.
All right, man.
Later.
Bye.
Okay, that's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
We're gonna have a lot of fun with Tabasco. I bet he can keep up with us too.
I bet you we could make him change his hair color to like not green.
I don't think it's green anymore.
It's not?
It would be cool though if he kept it green for like the 20-something day green streak and he just left his hair green for however long the green streak was.
Yeah, I don't want to be walking around with a treasure trove though.
He's fine.
Don't forget with Tabasco.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have some updates on the other thing that I got to talk to you about at some point.
Okay. Definitely talk to me. All right, guys. Line's still open if you want to go ahead and give the call. But be sure to check out trade1348.com, secure your 14 days, and or reach out to Diana and secure your lifetime installments. Or if you like 1348 and you want it now for 3 years, go ahead and check that out as well.
Yeah, you guys, if you do the 3-year option, you actually get live masterclasses and beta access to everything. So if you guys want to be able to participate in the live chats and the masterclasses, you're going to have to do that because the payment plan gets them delayed.
All right, cool. Tabasco, I know this is a dumb question, but can you drive just in case we need someone to drive?
Yeah, this is a very important question.
You said it comments.
This is a very important question. Fucking hot potato.
We love you, hot potato.
Yeah, you really fucked us there for a couple minutes. Oh, I'm not gonna drink. It's fine. All right,
dude, he's a federal employee, so he could drive and break all the rules.
Exactly.
Yeah, just put me in handcuffs.
Yeah.
Just tell him you're exporting me. Town car service is cheaper than DUI. Absolutely.
Yeah, Uber, bro. Like just Uber. Like it's not a big deal.
Who
I'm the king of Uber.
Who drives in a town car these days? Does Lincoln even make those
I think
anymore?
you can get Uber Blacks are like livery vehicles. So they're actually like transport vehicles. So I would assume that's what like a town car is. You just get an Uber Black.
Well, I mean, you had the Lincoln town car. Those were synonymous with like, the private chauffeurs.
Yeah.
That's right. Lincoln does not make a car anymore.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, Ford no
What are they
longer
paying
makes
Matthew
cars.
McConaughey for then?
What was that?
I said, what are they paying Matthew McConaughey for then? Strange.
The Lincoln LS was a nice car. It still is. It's classic. It was actually one of my favorite cars, growing on up. Yeah, only SUVs.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought they just stopped making
very few automakers are making like sedans. I mean, you got the Hyundais, the Hondas, Toyotas, but those are their best-selling vehicles. But like American automakers, they're hyper focused on SUVs simply because the margins are insane. And
everybody's having kids.
Public taste. Yeah. Well, I don't know if that's going to hold true for much longer. I really don't see the purpose of an SUV maybe like 10, 15 years from now when you have the American family literally just shrinking, right?
True.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine driving a Ford bike. That'd be great. That'd be great. Let's see. All right. What else do we have? What's going on in the market? We have the SPY moving sideways.
Yeah, it's just chopping. I mean, it's slipped a few times, but it looks like they want to hover this thing around 410. So I'm probably not touching it for the rest of the day. Unless something crazy happens, but I'll probably just, okay, SPY. You want to just go crazy right now then?
Oh, man. But look at that put signal.
Yep. The traffic light?
On the 5-minute put signal, there's a big doom candle. Just broke a level there.
There we go.
Oh, It came right down to this level at about 409.33. So from traffic light all the way down. So 4010 to 409.50. I mean, that's a 50-cent move. That's money. At or about this.
Oh yeah.
8 Mile Style is printed.
That's what we do around here, man. I mean, what you guys see it every day. The traffic lights. You guys have the best tools available to you. It's like if you haven't learned already, I was going to tweet this out earlier. I was like, there's a lot of people talking nonsense on Twitter. A lot of people are about to learn a very, very harsh lesson for like the 17 millionth time. It's going to be bad. People are going to be in tears. We're not. We're going to be having a great time. But it's sad. People are just getting led to the slaughter.
Absolutely. Let's see. I can drive the surveillance balloon.
Good for you. I wouldn't say that.
Just buy a Tesla. Most awesome car to drive. I don't disagree. I think Teslas are just like a lot of fun. They're great cars.
I was so confused trying to get in and out of a Tesla one time when it showed up in the Uber. I was like, how the fuck do I get out? It's like a button.
You gotta press the button.
It's pretty cool.
Spy can pay off the mortgage this week.
Definitely could. With those 1 minute traffic lights, you could buy a lot of things with the traffic lights on Spy.
You know what you could buy with traffic lights? More traffic lights and more gains.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what you could do. Let's see. You see that vid of Tesla jumping in LA? Oh my God, did you see that? You ever seen that video?
Is there a new one? Because I've seen it happen in like they've done that before where they jump a Tesla over that hump.
Yeah.
It bottoms out the nose and it almost crashes. Yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah. Can you imagine insurance saying like, so we came across this video, claim denied.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, why did you think that was a good idea to try to jump a car in the middle of the street? Daniel Scott paid off the lifetime membership with the gains last week. There you go, man. You guys are crushing it.
The Roadster has basically, it has jet turbines in the back. That is the it's a special edition. It's a SpaceX edition Tesla Roadster. I want it.
You do? What is it, the Roadster? Oh, is that the one? Yeah, those look kind of icky to me.
Dude, those things do 0 to 60 in 0.9.
You don't need that.
Yes, I do.
You don't. You could probably take any one
do.
of your cars and get it to go 0 to 60 in 0.9.
0.9. Yes, I do. The Plaid did 1.9. In Applejacks, if you're in the stream, how many times have I made you slap yourself with your phone? Like, he'd be on his phone ignoring me, and I would just accelerate, and it just, like, it would just happen all the time.
Jesus.
He'd be looking at his phone, texting his wife. It was violent.
That's hilarious. Oh, Kevin says traffic lights is what I needed. Those signals are unbelievable. I bought the Lifer on Saturday. Red all Saturday and Sunday, killing it. There you go, man. Congratulations. All you lifetime members with the Masterclass, you guys are crushing it, man. I mean, if you guys do want the live Masterclasses, you just get the 3-year version. Basically, same deal. It's effectively 50% off discounted what the previous lifetime was, or you can just do the payment plan. Or get 2 weeks for free. We're giving you guys everything. It's heavily discounted.
Yeah. Daily Taylor says, just think of cows. Speaking of cows, I've been sending STV all my cow sightings.
Dude, they're everywhere.
They're everywhere. And I think I'm just going to sue the farmer on principle only, just to be an annoyance.
Yeah.
Like, I let that dude slide. I'm like, whatever, it's a material object. I walked away from it. I'm okay. But like now you're seeing these cows, dude. They're like, the thing is, they're running with traffic. It's crazy.
Yeah. I'm surprised there haven't been more accidents. Those cows are just like, they must have a death wish. They're like, hit me.
Oh man, yes. Let's see. My Tesla S is 0. So you have the what? The P90? Is that what it is? Probably. 3.9 is very, very respectable.
Yeah. I think the Ludicrous was sub 3, but I don't know.
Let's see. Gabe lives in the Palermo, Florida.
Dude, Spy just looks like Chop City.
Yeah. So
The-
Martio says traffic lights gets all the love as it should, but the levels are amazing as well. Yes, the whole system is amazing, guys.
It's almost perfect. Not in terms of success rate, because nothing will ever be like that, but in terms of like making it almost dummy proof, it's like 98% of the way there. I know Gabe's got something cooking for you guys too.
Oh yeah. Give me a little bit more time.
You gonna share that with me? Can I fuck around with it?
Of course, I'm gonna call you at 3 a.m. Like,
Oh fuck. Okay.
like I always do. Like,
We used to have a lot of those 3 a.m. calls. Not anymore
Yeah.
though. We've settled that down.
yeah. Like, so what are you wearing? I hope it's
Dude, we have
Batman
way too much
underwears.
fun.
I hope it's Batman underwears.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, that video is gonna be so funny.
Oh man.
I already have it scripted, planned out. It's gonna be hilarious.
Diana got me all fixed up. You can now switch to lifetime payments. Can't wait to see the previous classes.
There we
Dope.
go.
There you go. You guys ever add a 5-day EMA to your charge? Way too many. Way too many.
Yeah, you
lines.
can't have that many EMAs on there. Again, we like to simplify it. Like we were even going to do something else to it, Gabe and I were talking about, but I was like, I like at this point, we might just confuse some people. So we're going to continue to add layers for you guys, but try not to overcomplicate it, please.
Yes, please. Let's not do that. Let's see. What else? Yeah, everything is just sideways right now. I mean, what is Nvidia doing?
Nvidia was a wild boy this morning.
It is, but look on the 5-minute, you have a potential cross. Guys, respect the 200 here as that cross happens. You did have a traffic light on the 5-minute that got you in at 213.24.
Yeah.
Got you all the way down to 210.
It's a pretty damn good move.
Oh, that is delicious. Traffic light to traffic light. Guys, I'm going to show you this on the 1-minute. You got a traffic light that's flashing right here. So let's go ahead on the 1-minute with Nvidia from the previous traffic light to the candle where we saw it flash. That's a $1.66 move. A $1.74 move here. Really, really, really good move. There's money there. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of money. I want to hear Diana's update on how she's doing this year. Okay, so I want to wrap this up really, really quickly, and then we're going to let Shortavix go ahead and jump in on his live stream. Now, Diana is an incredible trader. I just want to put that out there, right? She's learned a lot. She's learned through the years. Now, her story is one that will make anybody sick, and I'm not trying to go ahead and, like, beat up on Diana whatsoever. I mean, her story is, in fact, motivating and just will change the way you think about, you know, everybody else, you see. But Diana lost, I believe, 270,000?
Yeah, it was something like that. I think it was 276.
Playing basically the Zach Morris alerts, the penny stocks, that kind of thing, right? Basically, the Reddit faves, 270,000. That hurts, right? And the thing is that can you just imagine how helpless someone would feel if something like that? I mean, that is, you know, that's probably a lifetime life savings, yes. Right. And how literally people just go ahead and cancel themselves after losses like that. It's a very real thing. But she has her family to hold her accountable. She has her children to live for, et cetera, et cetera. And she took that experience and just channeled that energy into learning something that is very, very profitable, which is the strategy now. Right. Her trading methodology, night and day. And so when you guys hear me and you hear STV, go ahead and bitch about like penny stocks and don't bring that into our chats. Don't bring in the BBIGs, the CTRMs, none of that nonsense, whatever. It's because we know what it does to people. And I would like to think that people like Diana, they're not as few as you'd imagine. In
They're still
fact,
out there. Get people still come and hate on Gabe and me. Those are the people that have lost the most because they didn't listen. They
yeah,
didn't look at things from both sides and say, this is the actual reality of these situations.
yes. And this is why we're so hard on AMC and GME. Like we walked away from it because we had to, because we understood that aside from the trade being the trade, right? It morphed into something else. It morphed into a cult. It morphed into hopium. It morphed into things that no longer made sense. It morphed into a fucking circus, and that was something that, myself and STV were like, no, we can't be part of that.
No.
You know, and so there are a lot of backholders with AMC who probably have seen a lot more than $270,000, whether realized or unrealized. Just go to the fucking toilet. Okay. So, guys, yeah, it's people like Diana that serve as the motivation for this program and for this community and for it's the Dianas out there. It's the Algos. I mean, Algo, our programmer Algo knew nothing about trading, or at least the right way. And Algo is now programming our bots. Can you imagine that? He goes from not knowing how to trade to being the man who's actually coding our bots because he finally gets it and understands it. Now, it's a remarkable transition, and we're really, really proud of everybody who has bought into this system. And that's really all I got for you guys. I'm signing out. STV, drop your link to your live stream in the chat right now so everybody knows where to go.
Let's do it.
All right.
There you go.
Guys, follow that kid. Rock and roll. Signing out. Peace, people.
Peace.
Peace.